Yo, good morning, peace, love, and positivity. One, this is dark because I'm in my room. I'm at home today. I'm in the bed. And my room is perpetually dim. Just perpetually dim. The light is actually on. If I face y'all towards the light, it looks like it's way brighter towards the light than this actually is. Like, up there is way brighter. But I'm in my room today, in the bed, button it on because hair got to be protected. But today, I don't know. I just had it on my mind to speak about like haven't y'all noticed people are is it just teenagers online now? Running amok? Is nobody being the parent no more? Do people not know how to be parents? Are people just are parents wrapped up in their own internet issues that they're not even watching their children be horrible little trolls, demonic motherfucking little irrational creatures? Because that's what a lot of these teens and people are, and young people are online. They're just fucking. You can't even say they're trolls anymore. They're fucking right out demons. They're being right out demons towards these people for no reason. And it's weird. It's weird. You got people ready to go to bat for evil or a person doing wrong because that person sings a song you like. One, I'm convinced a lot of y'all under some type of hypnosis or under some type of spell due to the music y'all listen to, because y'all only listen to trap music, and I'm telling y'all on some type of evil frequency. Y'all to put yourself in an evil frequency, and I'm not saying that it's the artist's responsibility to make music that doesn't put you in a headspace like that. But I'm saying the artist 9 times out of 10 has more songs than the ones you're listening to, and you're listening to the one that gas you up, that gaslights you, that put a battery up in your back, and that's not right, and that's not fair. You're attacking somebody. Y'all out here attacking people for their opinions and their thoughts and their feelings because your artist doesn't like that. Because the artist you like doesn't. You feel like the artist you with needs defending. At the end of the day, artists you with don't need defending. The artist you like needs you to shut the fuck up and step the fuck back and let them defend themselves. Because at the end of the day, nobody can fight that person's battles but them. And y'all out here causing more drama and stuff because y'all childish and don't know how the real world works. And that goes to artists. Some of the artists too are childish and don't know how the real world works. A lot of these people come from the ghetto. If you A lot of y'all don't know, the ghetto is a whole different type of world, a whole different type of energy, and a whole different type of like lifestyle. You go from not having nothing, struggling and always being on defense, to you now have an abundance of stuff and you can do whatever, and you basically have no consequences. Yo, none these people haven't matured, haven't grown up. You basically gave a baby a rifle, and that baby now knows how to. No, you gave a baby a rifle, and that baby can pull the trigger, and now they're just pulling triggers back and forth. But yeah, and I watch so many people, and then it's to the point where y'all don't leave people alone. Y'all don't let people be. Y'all don't let people just say how they feel. Everybody, before they post on the internet, they got to think about a bunch of non motherfucking existing people, people who use fake profiles, people who would never let you know who they are, because in real life, that's another thing. A lot of these adults too are on these social media sites portraying themselves to be younger than what they are grown as people up in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, sounding like little high school teenagers, being messy, talking down on people because they don't like how they live in their lifestyle, and they're jealous because they never got anywhere with their life. Also, one of my teeth is very shiny, like shining like it gets. It's shining like it got like a jewel on it. it distracted me. But back to what I was talking about, like people really think because they're a fan they need to go up to bat for stuff or they need to down somebody else for somebody. No, I'm a fan of a lot of people and and I make YouTube videos. You don't see me making a YouTube video. I still have yet to. I've I'm a fan of Asian Doll, and I have only made one Asian Doll video, and that was when she had that little mishap and made a joke about voting for Trump. And everybody took that out of context, and she even said she don't even vote. She can't even vote. And people took that out of context and ran with it and was on this whole counselor, and what didn't listen to nothing. People was coming up. People were taking her video and putting titles on it to make it seem way more than what it was for views and clicks. And that's another thing. We live in a society where it's views and clicks, and if you can't, and a lot of people do anything necessary. A lot of people are ruining people's relationships and lives and reputations over this. And people need, and these celebrities gonna start taking y'all pages to court, and then y'all gonna really see that, hey, was it worth it getting these views and clicks? I know people are public figures, but public figure don't mean you can attack them and you can go at them because same at the same point in time they're a human. They're a human being and they're a regular person just like you and me. The only difference is they got notoriety. That's all. Notoriety. Because you can say, oh, they got wealth. Well, there's a bunch of people out here with wealth that ain't famous, that you still treat with respect and stuff. You feel like because that person got money and has notoriety, because that person is a notable person, which means they're noticed everywhere. They're noticed pretty much everywhere they go. You feel like, oh, because they got that, they're more than you. They got so much more than you. Stop that. That's peasant energy. And what I mean by peasant energy, I mean peasants do stuff like that. Peasants worry about what the royals are up to and how the royals are living their life. When the peasant is literally sometimes living in life, the peasant is living their life to the fullest. The peasant doesn't realize that because the peasant sees the royals. The peasant doesn't. Peasant wants what the royals have. Well, what the peasant doesn't realize, the royals are going. The royals can't never be themselves. The royals can't never do what they want to do when they want to do it, and the royals have to constantly put out this image of perfection. You, as the peasant, you don't have to do none of that, and you can live your best life. But what are you doing as a peasant? You're not living your best life. You're worried about the royals. Once again, people have peasant energy. If you have royal energy, that just means you're minding your business. You're doing what you need to do when you're supposed to do it. When that's royal energy, you're not worried about these peasants. Matter of fact, you're out here helping these people. You're on your high horse. You're not even on your high horse. You're like higher in status, but you're minding your business. And I can say this honestly. I say roles as in it doesn't even mean just get it like that. It just means royal energy is just minding your business and doing what you're supposed to do and not wondering what somebody else is doing and wondering are they getting farther than you or do they have more than you. It doesn't matter. I'm me. I'm great. I have what I have because I work for it and I'm doing what I need to do. That's royal energy. Peasant energy is why I don't have this, why I don't have that, why this person constantly has this, why this person constantly got that. I can do that too. So why don't I have it? That's peasant energy. But so many people online have peasant energy. So many people online are peasants, like up in their real life, and I don't mean that they're broke and lowly and don't have nothing. I mean their energy is that of someone who never had anything up in their life and constantly wants more and constantly is envious and jealous of a person because because they just got stuff. And it's not because they didn't work for it. It's just that peasant, that person with peasant energy. It's blocking their own blessings, blocking their own way to rise up in the world because they don't want to focus on themselves. So many people on this internet don't want to focus on themselves, don't want to focus on their well being, and don't want to focus on what could make them possibly rise from peasant to royal. They don't want to take that rank. They don't want to go through the knighthood of raising through the ranks, of battling their inner demons, of battling those who say they can't. They don't want to do that. Instead, they want to talk about others. They want to down others. They want to jump on a bandwagon and try to defend somebody who don't need defending. You want to try to say, you want to try to save the evil dragon. You're trying to stop people from killing the dragon, but the dragon burned down half the fucking village, and the dragon just came out of nowhere. That's not the dragon's land to begin with. That dragon came out of nowhere, burned the village. But you like, oh, it's a dragon. We haven't seen dragons in a long time. That dragon's evil. There's a reason. But you're letting that dragon exist. You're stopping people from saving their lives. That dragon keeps on destroying crops and all this stuff and damaging things. But you thinking, I'm being a good person. I'm saving the dragon. He's the only one. He might be big, but he's misunderstood. No, the dragon's not misunderstood. The dragon is a fucking dragon and is evil and is trying to destroy shit because it is territorial and only wants itself in that space. But that's all I have to talk to y'all about today. Stop getting on the bandwagon and stop feeling the need to be part of the team. Stand on your own 2 feet and learn how to live your own life by yourself. Because you're gonna end up being lonely in this life more times than not. But peace, love, and positivity. Like, subscribe, dislike, leave mean comments, leave nice comments. I don't care. Peace, love, and positivity to you all. Bye.